Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Stoke City Career Mode. We are absolutely, as it says there, we're in cruise control. Cruz has got 17 goals this season, top of the league, and we are top of the league by 1 point with a game in hand on Liverpool as well. This team has absolutely clicked together. The formation, the tactic is now working. Yes, we are using a little bit of stamina with the press as we get the ball back, but we've got enough players in the team to rotate this whole around, so any attacking players that we have can absolutely slot back in. Ben Brereton Diaz can slot into the team. Also, we've got Alanga in there, Gibbs White, Marsh can play in there. We've just got so many options. It's brilliant to see. We are into January. We don't have any money in January, though. As you can see here, we've got 2 million in the budget, but we have put players on the transfer list. And yes, the players that have gone on the transfer list now include Oxlade-Chamberlain, Rafinha, and also we have put Morales on the transfer list as well. If anyone comes in for them, guys, we will take it and have the money. Also, Ben Brereton Diaz is up for sale. I haven't listed him. I'm just hoping someone comes in for him, that then we can take the money off him and have him there. So that is what is the situation right now. If someone comes in for any of them players, happy days. We will then try and buy a new player after we sold them. But we have games that are coming up, and we have Newcastle United, and we're going to play this one. They've spent a little bit of money, as you can see, in the team. Scov's in there, Tete's in there, Luis Phillips in there, Williams in there. They've got a good side, but I think we are the better side. Let's see if we can get a win at the Bet365 Arena. We've got a little bit of snow in the old Staffordshire way, and we've got a yellow football, which is absolutely shocking to the system because normally we play with a white ball. So it's interesting to see how we get on here. We're at this. It's going to be interesting to see how this Newcastle side get on as well. I always struggle when we're in the snow. We play in the snow quite a lot. So hopefully we can put a good performance in. Yates is going to play this ball in. Alanga's making a lot of runs there. Good ball movement. Going to drag it back. Takes a touch. Great ball. Finds its cross. Block shot. Oh, it's rattled the ball. Wow, are you kidding me? We've still got the ball, though. As Alanga gets it, strikes it. And Alanga finds the back of the net in 6 minutes of game time. The ball's a little bit over the place. If you can't see it, one can only apologise. But we got lucky with the bounce back off the bar. And we just rifled the ball into the back of the net to give us a 1-goal lead in the early stages of the game. A little bit of luck from the poor clearance then. We tap it in. It's a good touch from Alanga. Does the defender. And that is top bins. Move this ball down with Vagdaman pushing on. Try and get the ball in. It's going to be a ball. It's a volley. And St. Maximin with a glorious chance to sent it over the bar. Not the best. It's a good chance, though. Newcastle bring the ball down with Williams. I think that's Brendan Williams, I'm going to guess. Does something a little bit silly there, but we're going to take the ball off him. Get a little bit of possession back as Alanga finds Vagdaman running down the wing. Going to try and pull the ball in. Cruz takes a touch. And the referee has given a penalty. I am a little bit shocked by that because that was a great touch and I thought Keane did a very good tackle there to put the ball in, but the ref is having none of it. It says it was from behind and we're going to open her body up and slot it in the top bins. Hopefully keeper doesn't get it. Oh, we've hit the post. Oh my days. With the snow, I couldn't really tell what went on there. And then I just had the ball with Alanga. And it's a great save for the goalkeeper on the rebound, but we miss another penalty. We're not good at penalties, I'm not going to lie. We are absolutely shocking as Bayu gets that ball forward. Try and play a ball in, but he gets intercepted there by a on-running Vagdaman. Done really well this game so far. It's only been 15 minutes, but he's done a cracking job of it as well. As we move this ball forward, that's a dirty tackle. Could lead to a red card. Yes, it is. Oh, what has gone on with Newcastle right now? Scott Olsen gets a red card in the early stages of the game. This could be a cricket score now. What has just happened? What's just transpired? A little bit crazy as Cruz is going to hit the shot. And he just drags it wide. Tries to put it bottom corner. But it's a poor effort from him. As Fred picks that ball up in the centre. Great ball out to the wing. Finding Costa. Try and get him in. Involved in the game. Great feet from Costa there. St. Maximin now picks up the ball. Finds another ball to Alanga. Going to work it back to Elise. Elise is going to just overhit the ball. It was a good effort, but unfortunately just goes a little bit past the player there, and we've got to try and get this ball back. Put a bit of pressure on. Use that high press that we've got after we lose the possession of the ball. As Ojiji gets that ball, plays it down. Going to run all the way down. Plays it back into Almiron. We know this guy can dribble as well. He's got great feet, so we've got to be careful with him. Don't let him try and get past us as he skips past, but there's a great tackle all the way back to Offman, though, unfortunately. As Bayu still got that ball, plays a bad pass in, though. Looked for the overlapping run, but couldn't get it through as we just pass our way out. Nice and simple football. Elise picks that ball up, finds Cruz yet again. Going to use his speed, try and get past the players. That's a bad pass from Cruz. A very poor pass from Cruz. It just leads to Newcastle having a bit of a breather and putting a bit of pressure on us as the 1-goal lead is looking a little bit nervy at the minute. As Tete gets the ball forward, plays it back, finds Justin as he pushes down the right-hand side. Just got to be careful now. St. Maximin's digging in, and that's a good interception there from Costa as Elise gets that ball, and we know St. Maximin's got the speed here. So I'm going to play the ball through, use his speed, use his agility. He's going to cut back in, try to get past the player, just cuts a little bit too heavy, and it's easily read from the defender. Good ball movement from Newcastle, strikes the ball, and it's a goal from Newcastle on the stroke of half-time as well. They just pass the ball around. You forget they've got 10 men sometimes. That's an unbelievable goal from them. Just great passing ability, passing movement, finds the gaps, and just knocks it across, and there's no goalkeeper saving that. It's 1-1. A little bit of a turn of events there. Not what I want to see and what we needed neither, as we just conceded that goal. A little bit too easy for us there. Half-time whistle goes, and it is a 1-1. They have the 10 men, so we've got to try and capitalise on this extra man in the box or anywhere around the space of the pitch. If we can do that, we can definitely get a couple more goals. Second half underway, and Almiron's going to push with that ball, try and do some damage. Oh, God, he's just darted past us. He's darted past 3 of us. He's made us all look silly. Tete gets that ball on the right-hand side, plans Justin. We're going to... Oh, I tell you what, I thought Justin was going to carry on running them, but Tete just takes over, and I misplaced the pass there. As we're going to run now with Cruz. Kind of need a runner, boys. Anyone want to dig in and try and run? So Alanga gets that ball. Alanga can't get it through. I wanted the run from the other players, not Wagnerman. I understand Wagnerman does like to get up the field, and I'm fully appreciative of that, but he wasn't the player I wanted there at that time. Clearance away from the goalkeeper. Can Fred get the winner? He can't. Almiron wins the header there and pushes in the centre now as he's going to use his feet. Plays it away to Bayou. Good ball movement, but we get away with that one there as we move this ball with Cruz. I see an opening, a little bit of an opening as we're going to play the ball through. Alanga's there, plays it across the box. What a goal that is. I know people don't like the old goal across the goalkeeper, but in a football match, and there's 3 points on the line, St. Maximin against his former club gets a goal for us. It's a brilliant play, a brilliant move, and the passing movement and the off-the-ball runs are beautiful as well. We're seeing a lot better off-the-ball runs as well. As the ball gets played through perfectly, and there's St. Maximin just running around the back, and the defender just has no idea where he is. It's a beautiful goal. St. Maximin celebrates against his former club. You could definitely see where the 10 men was a big part in that factor there for this Newcastle side. As we're going to get this ball straight back. Elisa's going to push with it now, looking for the runners. As St. Maximin is there. Going to play the ball into him. He's going to cut in, try and get the shot off. It's going to hit across the goalkeeper, and it's a great save. You can't fault that one. That's an unbelievable save from the goalkeeper. As we head into the 65th minute, we're going to play it short here. St. Maximin has made a good run. He's going to turn. He's going to hit it. He hits the defender, though. And it comes out to Fred, who's going to have another strike of it. Gets the second bite of the cherry, but this time it's blocked away, and Keane clears it. We're just going to try and make a couple of substitutions here. Elise is going to have a little bit of a breather for us for Barrow. And then I'm going to bring Brent Breat and Diaz on for Mr. Cruz. And that's going to be the 2 changes that we make. And that is all we need. That should see us out unless we get an injury. Newcastle push now. Try and get into our penalty spot. As the ball comes through, I couldn't change my player. It's 2-2. I could not change my player. A little bit of a heartbreak there. As the ball gets played through, I wanted to change there, but he just didn't let me get on to Douglas Carlos. So it's one of them things that's happened, guys. We just got to concede that goal. I was absolutely slamming L1, but it just didn't work. And we just got to try and get the goal back now and try and get it to a 3-2 game. We move this ball forward. St. Maximin making another great run. Darts through, but there's a great tackle from Keane. Learned from his last mistake of giving a penalty away, and he's coming up now. Absolutely clutch for Newcastle. Right, we're going to try and take full advantage. 8 minutes left. We're going to take full advantage of this extra man being on our side. St. Maximin gets the ball, shoots. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. He's right down his throat really as well, but it's a good save through a couple of bodies as well. So you're going to clear this ball out. Fred wins that ball straight back. Brilliant play. St. Maximin gets it. Tries to play a ball through to Ben Breatan. Ben Breatan takes a touch. Can't. He overhits it. As Barrow gets that ball, pushes forward into the box. And it's a good tackle. A brave one as well. Because one bad mistake there could have led to another penalty. Not that we would have scored it, but we could have had another penalty there. Newcastle push now. Great play. But there's Wagnerman with a great spot. Oh, and there's another one straight back. Winning possession back. And Maruki gets that ball forward. It's going to be a goal. Oh, it's not the... Oh, my days. That 89th minute, they've won it. They've won it at the Bet365. You are kidding me. I can't beat teams with 10 men. I just can't beat teams with 10 men. That is a ruling, apparently. Oh, we're gonna get through. Oh, nearly a big chance there. St. Maximin, I probably should have just chipped the goalkeeper, but unfortunately I made the wrong decision and I went for rifle it, and there you go. Newcastle beats us 3-2. That is nuts. That is absolutely bonkers. I can't beat 10-men teams. Simple as that. As soon as they get a red card, that's why they go with these launching tackles in. They become better players. Can't beat 10 men. We have had an offer for Rafinha, guys. It's $6.5 million. He is 32. We're going to get rid of him and out of here. He is on 50 grand a week as well, so I can bring a player in for that. Absolutely can. I will take that all day, every day. And I'm happy that we can get some money off. Livakovic has come in, 12 million off Porto. But I think that is kind of a swap deal. But he's 33. Like, I'm going to accept that. That's a big negative there. Get away. Get out of here with that. So we have a FA Cup game against Huddersfield. It's going to be a quick sim for us. I'll make a couple of changes here as well to get a few players into the team. Lachette can play for us. I'm going to give Marshall a run out for St. Maximin. And then I'm also going to give Ben Briatan a run out just so we can get his name out there and show him what he can do. Gibbs White can play as well for Alanga. And then also we'll bring Carrera in for Amadovic. That's all the change we're going to make. Let's see if we can get a win. FA Cup, we're more focused on the league this season, I think, than the cups. But we do get a 4-3, which is a nice little win there. Gibbs White getting on the score sheet. Marshall, Elise, and St. Maximin. And I think Elise missed a penalty again for us, but that one wasn't my fault, so I'll take that one. Rafinha has been sold. The board have allocated 5 million into the budget for us. As you can see there, we've got a nice 50k as well. We're going to leave it till probably about a week left of the transfer window and then see where we go from there. As Morales has been approached, unfortunately, he is on a 6-month contract and I cannot sign him because he's only been signed for 1 year. It's weird that this works, but they just do not let me sign him. It comes up and pops up saying he recently signed a contract, so he doesn't want to negotiate again. I can't do anything about that. Unfortunately, it looks like he's going to have to just go. So Morales has actually departed, but he'll be going when his contract runs out. He will join Aston Villa. I did not know that English teams can take English-based players off them for 6 months. I thought it was 12 months for in England. Whether FIFA doesn't understand it, I know it's FIFA career mode, so it's never realistic, but I didn't know that was an understanding. But in the real ruling, guys, if you don't know, if you are playing for an English club and another English club comes in for you, you're not allowed to sign that player unless their contract has fully run out. Other countries, you can approach a player with 6 months left on their contract, but if you are an English club going in for an English-based player, you cannot approach him unless it's 12. His contract has run out. The 6 months is none. It's not even a thing. It's not a rule in England, so that must be a thing in England, and FIFA just don't know how to adapt to that. But it doesn't matter anyway. We move on to Aston Villa. It's going to be a quick sim. We're going to play our main side. Let's see how we get on against them. Hopefully we can get a win. As Villa gives us a 1-1. It's a tough one. But Ings misses a penalty, which you don't normally see. But Ollie's rescuing us a point in the 83rd minute. Good possession again from us and more shots at him. They just took both chances really well. And that's end of the game. A draw. We'll take it. Right, we're going to play West Ham, who are rock bottom of the league as well. Like I say, it's interesting to play other sides as well, not just the top 6 every single time. So that's why we do play these games. Onyenka's going to come in for us. Gibbs White's going to have a run out as well over Alanga. Not Cruz, please. Thank you very much. Game did not mean that. And we're going to just bring Alanga in for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Makes sense. Make it make sense. And that's what we're going to do. Only change we're going to make. Let's play West Ham. They are bottom of the league, so let's have a look how they get on and if we can beat them. At least we don't have to deal with the snow this time. That's what we're going to put that last loss down to. It's all down to the snow. We weren't fans of that. But we've got to try and put a performance in now and try and get us 3 points back that we just lost against 2 sides. 1 against West Ham and then the 2 points that we lost against Aston Villa. And we've got to try and put a good performance on for the crowd and make back up what we have just pretty much lost in the other games. Bad pass leads to West Ham having an attack here. So we try and put a foot in. It's a good ball. Ravala in there. We have looked at Ravala trying to maybe take him away from the club, but Livakovic with an unbelievable save there. Bailing us out for the time being as we're going to push this ball forward. Fred finds Elise. Good ball to Gibbs White. He's going to push now. Try and use his speed. Darts past the player fantastically well. We're going to try and get this ball into Elise. Finds a great ball. It's a good block in there. I thought he was going to take it first time, but he kind of just dwelled on the ball a little bit there, and it cost us that vital second of getting a shot through on goal. The ball gets played out. Good ball movement from West Ham. Well, that's going to be an easy one for us. As soon as they go over the top, we kind of deal with the situation we have there. We've got pretty good defenders to block that off. And a bit of pace as well about our defenders, which is nice. So we move this ball. What is that from Tayo? West Ham move this ball forward again. Maya gets that ball, plays it out wide. That's a good interception there, and allows Fred now to push with the ball. Find Gibbs White, back to Fred. Try and find these passing movements as the ball gets played all the way across with an on-running Costa. Great play, gonna cut back. Great play from him. Finds the ball, one more. Oh, and four. Oh, Thiao. I don't know how you pronounce that name, but that's an unbelievable block. That was a goal. There's no ifs or buts about it. I had another player that was wide open, free in the box. And that should have been a goal, but we still get that ball back. St. Maximin's going to get it. He's going to rifle it. It's another block shot. We still battle away, but St. Maximin, I don't know, must have slipped. I think someone from Mario Kart left a banana peel there, and he just stood on it. Move this ball with Elise, finding a little bit of space. What can he do with this space? Trying to use his feet and use his agility. Tries to get through, but Ravala with an unbelievable stop. Denying is another goal-scoring chance, but we do get that ball back with a good run. Finds a ball through. Cruz is going to strike it. Oh, it's a great hit. It's an absolute great hit. But it just rattles the bar. And unfortunately, guys, it's still 0-0. Gibbs White picks up that ball, plays a good ball in to Cruz yet again. Once again, playing that false 9 kind of role. I don't mind him doing that, but he's just, I need a little few players up there as Gibbs White's going to play this ball through, play it to Elise. That is a well-worked goal, and I tell you what, Elise is unbelievable. His running ability of finding gaps is absolutely immaculate. As soon as the ball got played into the box, he darted past the defender. In that cam position, he's literally playing like a shadow striker. Here, that run there, boom. Wide open, player doesn't pick him up, and he just has a free shot on goal. In my eyes, he's a shadow striker right now, and he's playing it fantastic. Gibbs White picks that ball up yet again. To play the ball through. Oh, it's a good tackle there, but St. Maximin picks it up. It's going to be opened up. Fred gets the ball, plays it in, and Fred just slots it away. He didn't need the power. He just needed the accuracy as he places it away from the goalkeeper. Top bins. He wasn't getting that. We get a little bit lucky with the deflection there. Plays it through. He's still onside. Takes a touch, that much space, and just slots it away in the top bins. Doubles our tally, and we're 2-0 up. It's West Ham push on the stroke of half time. As Benrahma gets that ball. Good feet from him. Strikes the ball. It's an easy one for Livakovic. There wasn't enough power on it to cause him any harm, but he does parry it out for a corner. And West Ham score on the stroke of half time as the ball gets whipped in. It's going to be a header away from St. Maximin. Referee's still not going to blow the whistle. Lenny and West Ham carry on the attack, which is a little bit bad. And there is the whistle as a 2-goal lead heads into the second half. Big game for us. We've done really well. Pretty much stopped West Ham from having many attacks, really. So good defensive structure from us. Second half underway. West Ham do give us the ball back very kindly. We're going to push now. Cruz gets tackled. Little bit of aggression coming out from the team here. And we don't mind that. As Amadovic gets that ball. Anyone but Amadovic. As St. Maximin tries to strike the ball. Gibbs White cuts back. Does really well with his feet, but can't get through. It's a good chance for him, but can't get the ball through. It's just going to be West Ham's now. As Fred picks up that ball. Finds Gibbs White pushing down as well. Gonna wait for the pass for Cruz. Cruz is not going to go. We're going to strike it. And Cavlo with another great save yet again. It just opened up for us, and I felt like, you know what? This is going to be a shot. There's no ifs, no buts. It's got to be a shot here. And it was a great strike and a great save from the goalkeeper. Good play from West Ham as they push into the box here. Got to stop the cross from coming on as Mippo gets it there. Amadovic extends that leg out, puts Mippo on his backside, and moves along very well. We pass this ball out of our way now. Good play. St. Maximin on it. Going to use a little bit of speed there. So we try and get the ball to Costa. Yes, great ball over. Can we get it on one? I'm just going to dink it over. It's going to be there. And it's a good header away yet again. St. Maximin try and get the seconds. At least gets it. Plays it down to Vagdaman. Why is Vagdaman there? I don't mind those. Cruz is there. Strikes it. And there Cruz gets us a goal. Easy turn in the box. Everyone just let him go. And he just rifles the ball in the back of the net to get an extra goal. And this man is something special. I'm not going to lie. He's unbelievable. As Mia gets that ball forward, plays it back. We're going to try and keep battling away. Plays it into the centre. Ravala puts the ball forward. Good ball movement from him as well. Can we get this ball back off him and stop any goals from coming in? As the ball gets played in, it's a good tackle from Diego Carlos, and it's going to be a time to make some substitutions, as we like to make the substitutions around this side. And I'm going to give Morales a run out. Yes, I am. We're 3-0 up, so we may as well. Marsh is going to come on as well for St. Maximin. Then the only changes that we're going to need. Ball gets whipped in. Good clearance away from Fred. We're going to have to close this down now. Try to put a bit of pressure on as Elise trips up something there. Don't know what's just happened as the ball gets striked. And it's a great save from Livakovic. Unbelievable. Tipping it onto the post. Brilliant play from him as well. As Fred brings this ball forward now. Going to look for some runners. Find one in Gibbs White there. As Morales pushes forward. Cuts back. Tries to find the ball through to Marsh, who makes an unbelievable run. But it's just mopped up easily there. And that's a great killer through ball. Finding Mahali, but we get that ball back from Diego Carlos, doing brilliantly well in that defensive duty there. Since he's come into the club, he's been fantastic for us. Morales picks up that ball, finds Marsh. Marsh with an unbelievable fast, finding Costa. Going to play it back to Marsh. Marsh takes a touch, hits the ball, and I tell you what, every time Marsh comes on the field, he scores. I might have to start playing this youngster a little bit more, because he scores goals, and he scores goals for fun. And Yankee picks up that ball in the centre, finds Elise. Elise trying to do a little bit of magic there. A little bit too much there, unfortunately. The ball gets played down. We're trying to get the ball straight back off him. There's an interception from Onyanka. Good play from him as Elise pushes forward now. Finds Marsh. Back to Elise. Good play. Going to play the ball in. Morales is there. Going to strike the ball. Great save from Cabal. Could he get the seconds? He certainly does. It's great little play there. But unfortunately, it's another save. And it's great save for the goalkeeper. Denying his game 5. West Ham still looking for that consolation goal as the time ticks down. 2 added minutes. They're just going to try and push into the box now and try and get that goal. I don't mind them wasting time as well because it just keeps it away from us and allows us to keep that clean sheet like we do. And it's a 4-0 win. What a way to bounce back, guys. A little bit of a rough one. That's snow and then 10-man against Newcastle's kind of done me in. Last-minute goal. A bit poor from us. But these things happen. But we do get the result that we wanted from West Ham. It puts us back in the run for the Premier League title as well. We've had an offer for Wagnerman. I'm going to reject this purely because I don't have any other right-backs. So I wanted other players to leave, but it seems like they're going on a free more than anything. But we do have a little bit of cash, guys. It's not a lot. It's 52k and it's 7 million in the budget. Hanging in the episode there with a week left of the transfer window still to be had. So you guys can put some comments down below. Let me know who you reckon we should sign and who you reckon's a budget amount that we can try and sign. I'll have a look at some free agents as well in the next episode and we'll go for a bigger one there because I aren't sure if the Conference League has been drawn yet. Let's have a double check. It hasn't. It has not. So like I say, February is a quiet month. We'll get through all these 5 games as well as doing the last of the transfer window and we'll end it on that, guys. So thank you very much for joining me. If you have liked it, please leave a like, hit the subscribe. It helps me out massively with all the algorithms on YouTube, and you guys absolutely rock when you do stuff like that to me as well. Like I say, comments are down below as well. If you do want to see more content from me, there will be a Borussia Dortmund save live out to Haaland right above me, which is a very interesting take on playing a Dortmund save. And guys, once again, thank you very much for clicking on this video. It means the world to me. I'll catch you all next time. Much love and bye-bye.